Yeah, and I do have millennial clients, and thankfully, my millennial clients, of course, if they've hired me as an advisor, understand that there's value in having an advisor and in trying to make a concerted effort to build wealth, right? And I think wealth in this day and age can have a bit of a dirty connotation. There's a wealth gap. There's the 1%,
Right.
things like that.
Right.
But when I'm referring to it, I really just mean accumulating savings that you can live on, that you can achieve goals with, right? Like that's what I consider in my business what wealth means, right?
What are very common goals that people would come to you, seek your help for them to build wealth because they want to what?
So among my millennial clients, the answer is frequently, call it one eye on retirement as a long-term but kind of out there goal, but more immediate goals that have to be satisfied. And they can run the gamut from, I still have a non-trivial amount of student loan debt and I'd like to develop a plan, like a cash flow plan with you, a budgeting plan with you to be able to pay those down and then start to snowball my savings, into more investment over time. I intend to buy a house someday, get married, have a family, and be able to afford a down payment on a home.
Right.
These are the types of
goals
that are sort of large, concrete expenditures that you can project for the future that you feel fairly confident are going to happen.
This is something I want in 10 years, right?
And then so the folks that are closer to my age or your age that have kids would then also potentially be looking at education expenses for their kids. Exactly. Right. So like 529 plans and things like that become part of the equation. And especially considering how extraordinarily expensive college has become.
Right.
That is a non-trivial savings goal.
Totally.
At this point.
Crazy.
I mean, that is like, if you have a kid that you want to put through college, like you're talking about buying like a large vacation home. Like that's how much it's going to cost to put your kids through college in 18 years.